That shirt is trippy. Thanks. I quite like it. We're going quite good. At least I think so. Yeah, Kamakawaiwole. Kamakawiwole. Kamakawiwole? I have no idea. Hawaiian is a really interesting language. I believe, I don't know the exact number. I think it's 11, but their alphabet only has like 11 letters in it. It's some small amount. It's like very, very small. Compared to almost every other alphabet and like writing style in on the earth. And so that's why when you hear a lot of Hawaiian words, they sound like Kawika Waka Lokale. They've got a lot, they put in a lot of vowels because they don't have very many letters to work with. So a lot of their words end up being longer and they end up like vowel every other letter because they don't have that many. What's happening? We're building crystal beasts. That's what's happening. We're here. The crystal beast agenda begins. We're doing stuff. Give me 1 second. Just looking through the comments. There was something I wanted to, Is that next month? Hell yeah, let me copy that Crystal Beast. Yeah, that's going to be next month's deck. Just a shame that Crystal Beasts suck. They're not as awful as a lot of people seem to think they are. And most importantly, they hit every floodgate, except the one floodgate that Crystal Beasts use, which is there could be only one. Let's see, we need to delete some of these. We can delete... let's just delete this one for now. We'll keep the 2 versions. I'll probably buy more slot at some point. Honestly, I probably don't need this Cyberdark deck. No one really likes to play against Cyberdark, and I have the structure deck anyway, so... Get rid of that for now. Rainbow Neos isn't all that good. He's not great. But yeah, that's the other... I've noticed I went to make the Twitter thing, right? And the to post on not only Twitter but the community tab to just let people know that I'm streaming, and I'm like, it's happening! The Crystal Beasts are here! Only to find out that it's happening is trending on Twitter. And that's because Donald Trump finally got indicted. He's finally been officially charged with a crime. Which is historic. I don't think any former president has ever been officially charged with a crime. They've been talking a lot about, like, will they charge him, won't they? There's been a lot of investigations. But this is the first one, like, they've actually indicted him. Which crime? I believe it's misappropriation of campaign funds. It's the least political one. It's one from before he even became president, when he was in the campaign, where he had slept with a porn star, and then tried to cover it up, like paid her like $100,000 to not mention it, or something. I don't know. This is the case I didn't follow as much because, you know, it's not like the January 6th thing where it's like this big, huge, historic event. It's like, oh, a politician paid hush money? You don't say. I didn't think they would actually get him on this. But apparently he... What was it? It's a combination of he wouldn't shut up about it. So there's a lot of, like, things him on camera essentially admitting to it, but trying to downplay that it wasn't very important. Which is like, no. Every other politician, if you ask them, you just deny. They're just no. But he's got a little bit too much of an ego. I don't think every politician does this. There's certainly a lot who do. There's certainly more than one. But what makes it as unique is, again, one, he didn't shut up about it, and two, apparently the way he handled the money was like even more, like, what was it? Most of the time, if a politician is going to, you know, buy the, basically what they do, how to do this legally, is that you buy the rights to a story. You can be like, hey, this company wants to buy the right to your story. You got to give us exclusive rights. So you can't go to another outlet. You can't publish a book about this. We have the rights to this story. And usually it's like a limited time thing. It's like, for the next 5 years or whatever, this is our story, and then you can tell it otherwise. Sometimes it's in perpetuity. It's, yes, I did it, but it wasn't illegal. What's happening? Trump's getting arrested. He got indicted. But yeah, so that's what you do, is basically there are companies, where it's either regular companies, or you can even go to like an actual, like, not a news, but more like a, what would be the word? There's a name for the kind of magazines and stuff that just sort of go on tabloids, yes. There are tabloid companies where you can go to them and be like, hey, could you buy up this story and then never publish it? You can buy the exclusive rights to a story and then not publish it. And it's like, you're not bribing them to keep something, you're just making a purchase and deciding what to do with it. Or again, in some cases, it's like 2 steps removed. It's like, you'll talk to a lawyer, and that lawyer will talk to the tabloid company and ask them to buy this story and not publish it and give them money. And so it's like, you know, there's so much levels of accountability. And Trump just did not do that very well. I believe that's how he tried to go through it. But the other big thing, I believe, again, I'm not super into the story. We'll have to, I'm sure we'll find out about it as the trial happens. But, I believe it was like, he didn't pay him out of pocket. Like, he didn't use his own money. He used money that was, donated for campaign stuff. You know, people sent him in donations and he used that money and was like, oh no, this is a business expense. And then left a big old paper trail because he made it a business expense. Yeah, the votes, someone for realsies this time. Yeah, he's actually been indicted. They've officially announced it. And yeah, if you're asking about that's why I went to be like, it's happening, we're building Crystal Beast, and it's happening is trending on Twitter because it's happening. Just trying to finish off this this coffee. It's not particularly good. Does indictment mean inevitable arrest? I actually don't know. You know what? Let's learn together real quick, chat. Define indictment. A formal charge or accusation of a serious crime. A thing that serves to illustrate that a system or situation is... that's the, like, this is an indictment of our society. Yeah, it looks like if you're charged with a federal crime where there's going to be a jury, then the official announcement of that crime is called an indictment. It's kind of a synonym with being charged, but like an indictment is an official statement. Like a cop can like pull you over and then see you have like drugs in the back seat and charge you with a crime, but that's not an indictment. An indictment is when, you know, they find evidence of tax fraud and then they say we're going to have a trial and they send that. An indictment means you'll get invaded in Dark Souls. Not quite. Hello, wiki wah. Wicked Wild, Wild West, Jim West, Desperado, Rough Rider. No sir, you don't want none of this. Running this, 6 gunning this, Buffalo, lo. Sorry, I just got struck by it. How are they going to get a jury? He's so politically charged. It's gonna be tricky. I unironically like that movie. What's weird to me is that I found out Wild West was actually a TV show from the 50s and 60s, and it wasn't comedic. It was like a serious sort of like steampunk drama, except steampunk as a genre didn't exist then. So it's kind of considered as like the forerunner for steampunk. But because it was kind of a violent crime mystery thing where people got shot a lot on TV in a time where that didn't happen, there was like a big congressional thing about like, are we corrupting the youth? And the producers of the show voluntarily basically just quit the show, like canceled it, to be like, yeah, we're probably being too violent. Let's just shut it all down. Let's make some nice, wholesome content. And as such, it didn't really get into like syndication. It didn't really get played much a whole lot. So most of its legacy is just like gone forever. Also, fun thing about in the original Wild Wild West, the main villain was a little person, very 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 short guy. And then for whatever reason, when they made the movie adaptation, they decide they're like, no, we want to get a famous actor to play the main villain. We don't want to hire a little person to play like a somewhat serious, menacing role. So they hired a regular actor, and then they made up a backstory about how like his he lost his legs in like the Civil War or something. And somehow survived, so that they could have an excuse to have him still look tiny and be in a big chair. I love the 3-hour YouTube videos. Keep it up. Well, thank you. Will do. Yeah, a lot of people are mentioning Al Capone. If you don't know, Al Capone, famous gangster, probably responsible for tons of deaths, tons of drug runnings, illegal booze, who knows, all these sorts of things. But they finally caught him because of tax fraud. So that's comparing someone to Al Capone is like big criminal who gets put away for doing something relatively mundane. And that's what people are comparing this Trump thing to. Because he's getting arrested for misappropriation of campaign funds instead of all the other things. He's got four cases going on right now. There's the misappropriation of campaign funds. There's the intimidation trial where in Georgia, where he called the governor and tried to convince him to do some like nefarious stuff. There's the fake electors scandal, which involves a whole bunch of state governments, in which he tried to convince, there was like a conspiracy to like replace the actual electors from the electoral college with like other people, and then like find some way to trick people into like thinking they had sent them when they didn't. I don't know anything about that one. And then there's the January 6th thing. Which is the biggest one, and also, like, the one that's the most documented and also possibly the most difficult to... The one that it's like simultaneously the most documented and also has the highest burden of proof. And also, like, the most serious, which ironically means they might not, like, he's less likely to get charged with it. Because there's a lot of people in government who want to, like, withhold the honor and dignity of the office of president by... They don't want it to go in the history books that a president did a crime while in office. At least that's what they say. I don't know. Maybe it's just politically motivated. Thanos on trial for murder. They can't get him on universal chaos charges. Thanos on trial for speeding. They can't prove he killed half the universe, but he definitely was really fast to get around there. No, Thanos on trial for destruction of property for killing Vision. You have Iron Man like, that android was a $500 billion piece of property, and this man destroyed it unjustly. The courts are like, ooh, a rich person has been wronged. For a lot of money, now that we can get behind. Hello, Hardleg. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I see I came at a good time. Yeah. And I've been wanting to bring this up for a while. I think most people understand. Most people in chat are like, you know, it's interesting to talk about what's going on in the current day. But I did actually, when I was looking over the... Let me see if I can find it again real quick. I was looking over the VOD channel. If you don't know, all the VODs get uploaded to a channel where you can watch them. Oh, hey, and I'm eligible for memberships on that channel, which I won't be opening. If you want to be a channel member, join the main channel. But you don't have to. Joe, why did they hit the birds? I don't know. I haven't the slightest idea. Yeah, we had someone asking, like, he's like, why are your videos always so damn political? I've never heard a more wrong statement than red states are far worse than blue states. I come to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! And entertainment, and I get leftist propaganda and terrible ideologies. Shame, because I was a fan. And it, you know, disagreements aside, like, you know, I could go on for a while about, you know, left states or blue states and red states and leftist propaganda. But I think it's more important to focus on that, because I do occasionally get pushback for even talking about this kind of stuff. And I just want to say, I think it's important to discuss politics frequently and casually. I think we should be able to talk about politics in the same way we talk about, like, movies or music or any other topic. I think I mentioned, I was like, you know, I oftentimes come on here at the beginning of my videos and I'm like, hey, I bought a new food. Let's check out this fruit snack and see how it's bright green, so it, like, doesn't work. Let's try out this. Oh, hey, I've got a new brand of cheese chips or whatever. But no one ever accuses my channel of being, like, food-centric. No one's like, I came for Yu-Gi-Oh!, not the damn food. They just kind of take it in stride. We've really got this thing where politics is almost treated like pornography. Where they're like, no, you don't put that in a regular thing. You could talk about food and comic books and anime or whatever, but as soon as you talk about, like, government, then it's too far. Government and culture. Damn you, I do get people who talk about the singing. To be fair. I came for the left-wing politics and not the Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, it's just the idea that, like, political stuff, for whatever reason, is put in this separate room away from everything else, where it's, like, not considered appropriate. And I think that's, like, fundamentally wrong. For two reasons. One, just about everything is political, right? Like, if I want to talk about how much the gem cost here, like, that includes taxes and stuff. Like, these are governed by gambling mechanics depending on where you live. Like, you know, everything you want to do is affected by politics. Because everything has a price, and prices are all determined by taxes. Like, the quality, like, is this food even any good to eat? Like, that depends if the government regulations have ensured that the factories produce it correctly. The day you start talking about porn, I've talked about porn before. That's another thing that's probably, like, you know, I think we keep that too much in a box. People are, like, scared of sexuality. But unlike politics, you know, porn isn't, like, everywhere. That's not, like, an everyday thing. Porn stream when, yeah. Like, the law determines so much, and being like, no, you can't talk about it is just, like, it's gonna come up. Like, you can't live your life and not discuss something political. Favorite porn star? Go, not today. But the other thing that gets me, right, is that a lot of people, I guess because I'm more left-wing, a lot of the people who are complaining about this are often the more right-wing people. And at least in America, right-wing people tend to be very patriotic. They tend to be, you know, I love America, I love the Constitution, I love what it stands for. And, you know, that's one of the few things, like, I agree. I do think America is a pretty great country overall. It has a lot of flaws that I've liked to see fixed, but I think the fundamental ideas are really cool. And that's why I think it's, like, absolutely absurd that you would be like, don't talk about politics. Because it's literally our job to do that. Like, as citizens of a democratic nation, we are supposed to run the country. Like, our politics is what it means to be a citizen. Like, that's our... And conversations with other people is how we determine the truth. You know, if I have an idea, the only way to know if that idea is good or bad is to say it out loud and have you test it. Come up with, like, I think it's wrong because of this. We have a discussion, and I might be like, oh yeah, you're right, I didn't think about that. Let's tweak the idea and make it better. And I think that's part of the reason why politics is so polarized, is because we don't talk about it. And so people get these ideas in their head, and they just stay in their head. They never have them tested, they never have to think about them, until it gets, like, to a boiling point, you know. Suddenly everyone's shouting, and they're like, oh yeah, well, this thing that is obviously wrong, but they don't know about it because they've never spoken it out loud, except in a very safe echo chamber, where everyone already agrees with them. Yeah, unironically, the marketplace of ideas. It's so weird to me that people are gonna be like, no marketplace of ideas. We can't have that here. But, you know, our job as citizens is to do whatever the leaders tell us. Or is it the constant demonization and strawmanning of people who disagree? Again, I think that happens because we don't talk about it casually. Because, I mean, that's the thing. More than anything, by talking about this and by, again, not being mean, like, I could have gone in about, like, leftist propaganda and why he thinks that my ideas are, like, the stupidest things ever. But I didn't. Because I understand he's had different experiences, different perspectives, and I'm willing to discuss those things if he wants to have a discussion about it. I feel like most people don't when they're just trying to insult you and call your ideas the stupidest ever. But I'm open to that idea. And I think that's the only reason they think that that's that dumb is because they've never had someone tell them otherwise or talk to them otherwise about it. Who is he talking about? Just a random comment I got. Someone just telling me, like, don't talk about political stuff on the Yu-Gi-Oh channel. And it's like, no, I think it's important to bring it up. I think as long as I'm still, like, I can still call this a Yu-Gi-Oh stream as long as I spend the majority of the time playing Yu-Gi-Oh. And I do. We're still, like, 80 to 90% Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, and plus it's, you know, it's my channel. I can do what I want. You know, that's the other argument that I could make, which again just goes back to that, like, this is America. If I want to talk about politics, I'll fucking do it. I've soured with political discussion because my country has worse problems with tribalism than the USA. Oof. I feel... where do you live? If you don't mind, because I'm curious what has a bigger problem with tribalism than the US. Because I feel like the US is like, you know, the term Civil War trends every other, like, week here. There's a lot of people who are just like, no, we're down to fighting times. Every time you normal summon, just say, I'm normal summoning. Just like gay people are normal and look straight into the camera. I'm normalizing summoning, just like I'm normalizing being trans and having non-binary pronouns. I'm Argentina. Ah. I don't know a whole lot about Argentina, but yeah, everywhere in South America. South America is a long stream of, like, you know, going from, like, a radical socialist government to, like, a fascist dictatorship. And then back again, oftentimes. Brazil, yeah. To be fair, yeah, someone's pointing out, like, to be fair, if you live in South America, you can thank the CIA for at least partially why things are so polarizing over there. Like, that's not even, like, conspiracy theory stuff. Like, you can look up, like, declassified documents about, like, oh yeah, the CIA decided that left-wing politics in South America was a threat to state secrets. And so they purposely went down there and, like, gave a bunch of money to far right-wing radicals, gave a bunch of tactics and weapons to, like, people who wanted to do right-wing dictatorships, spread a whole bunch of propaganda, kidnapped and killed leftist leaders. Like, they really just did, like, you know, we believe in democracy as long as you choose the right team. CIA, like, literal war criminals. Like, holy fuck. I don't know if they're still like that, but especially in the, like, 60s, 70s, 50s, anytime after World War II, CIA just crazy. Meddling in South America is their favorite pastime. Yeah. The 60s were crazy. Yeah, or like, what was it? You read about... It's weird because I remember growing up reading about, like, all the assassination attempts on Fidel Castro in Cuba. Because they were played for laughs because there were so many and they were so outrageous. We're like, oh yes, the CIA attempted to put LSD into his scuba diving gear so that he would have a bad trip while underwater and drown and it would look like an accident. It didn't quite work out that way. We overthrew Guatemala because of a damn fruit company. Yeah. Literal banana republic. How dark can humor get here? I don't know. You kind of have to test the waters. Just refrain from slurs. The worst you'll get is probably like a timeout. I can't wait for Henry Kissinger to die. But yeah, let's go ahead and get actually into this. I'm not here to give you a history lesson about the CIA. You can go to Film Cow for that. Watch Vulo Lives, his quirky talk show that's kind of like themed around Space Ghost Coast to Coast, where he like interviews cartoon characters. And then every segment has every episode has a segment where it's like, spooky ghost stories with Relno, the story keeper. And every ghost story ends up being a story about either the CIA or like a war criminal who ended up winning a Nobel Prize. But it's always like portrayed in like, let me tell you the story of Henry Kissinger and the missing hand. But let's see. Okay. So, in order to make this deck, I can't see chat right now because I've got 2 windows open. Crystal Beasts. We need 1 Rainbow Dragon. We need... let's go ahead. Let's do it like this. Good, I have 1 of each of these already. Good, I have 2 of these already. That's exactly how many I need. 1 of you. 1 of you. Oh, that's gonna be costly. Good, I have 3 of those. Where's the... Oh, it's called Rainbow Bridge. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. Got 2 of those. Okay. Rainbow. Someday we'll find it. The rainbow connection. The lovers. The rainbow beast and me. Let's see. Necro Valley. 1 Necro Valley. How do you spell this? Valance. Field spells. Great. Both field spells are ultra rares. This is bullshit. Come on now. Got 1 salvation. Got the bog. That's part of waking up. Yodelay he who. $5. Here it is, no slurs, not safe for work, just kind of loud. I made it earlier today. I'm not really in the habit of watching videos, and also I can't click on this link. You'll have to post it in chat. We opening packs today? Yes. Okay, so that we've got called by the 2 that we can play. Crystal Conclave. Get 3 of that. There can be only 1 forbidden drop. We'll get a pot of. And the 1 I can play. I still have 3 of them, just in case it ever comes back to 3. Then we'll be good, chat. Add 1 pot of greed. Let's see. Nightmare. It's your fucking nightmare. Woohoo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Abyss Dweller. Okay, I've got that. Lightning Chidori. Good. The Exciton I'll probably never summon. I know I've got a Zeus. Give me... Oop. Bagu. Baguska. The Timeless. Okay, only a super rare. At Ignister. That's an ultra rare. Let's go with Underworld Goddess. Apo. Apo. Goddess of the bow. Ah, fine. There we go. Okay, Tornado Dragon. Another ultra rare. Charmer. Where's the wind one? Okay, we've got her already. Castell. Another ultra rare. It's mostly going to be the extra deck stuff. Okay, and this is going to be... Neshi Beast, also known as Conclave Control. And then we're going to copy. I'm going to call this Crystal Beast OTK. 17 in the extra. How did I get... Oh. I didn't think they would let you have 17 in the extra. Yeah, I forgot. These don't actually... There we go. And now let's look at the other one, which has another rainbow dragon. Let's start with what we got here. Abyss Dweller, Lightning Chidori. We get rid of the Exciton. We get rid of this. And we put in I:'P. And we put in Cross Sheep. Oh yeah, and what's the other, what's this guy's called? Skuldred. At 1. Okay. This one gets rid of the Necro Valley. It only plays one of these. Doesn't play these. And then we get this, 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 and this, along with Advanced Dark. One of these. Huh. I have a discrepancy somehow. Oh, we're only playing one of these in this deck. The best thing about Cross Duel was the avatars. Oh yeah, and this one gets access code. You're gonna make me do this one by one. 1, 2, 3. Got one of these, one of the dark crystals, 3 Pegasus, one of this guy, one of this guy, one of this guy, one of that guy, 3 Max C, crystal. What do I have extra in here? I'm very confused. I'm like looking back and forth between the deck list I made and what I have here. And the one I have made has 40 cards in it. And I don't know what I have extra here. The Valiant's field spells? No, they're in that version. Rainbow Bridge, that, Advanced Dark, there's the field spells, Rainbow Bridge of the Heart, Called By, that goes there, that goes there. Oh, the Conclave. Probably take that out too now that I think about it. Okay. Of course I forgot the Conclave. Okay. So that's what we have to build. Mostly it's going to be getting the crystal bonds. Your bond doesn't play Conclave control. I've got 2 versions. This is the bad version. It's bad, but it summons these. And I want to try to actually summon these. And I already have, there's like nothing in this version except for 1 rainbow dragon that we don't play in the other version. So by building this version, we'll already have the materials we need for the other one. And then once that fails to convert, we can go here. What does Conclave do? It lets you bounce a crystal beast you control and a card your opponent controls. Target 1 crystal beast card you control and 1 card on the field. Return them to the hand. So the thing is, like, basically if you get Sapphire Pegasus either on the field or in the spell trap zone, Conclave bounces it back to your hand while compulsing your opponent. And then next turn you just normal summon it again, and then this can get 1 from the graveyard. So it creates this infinite loop once you've got two sapphires, right? Is that you're always going to bounce 1 and something else, and then go and then get something else. So the fact that you have this, and you have Rainbow Bridge of the Heart, which can destroy any crystal beast on the field or in your hand to search Conclave. So once you get this and like this, then every turn it's like you've got this loop where you bounce back something, and then next turn you activate this, you put another one back into the spell trap zone, then you destroy it to grab another Conclave. No Ash? No. Not yet. Maybe we might want to put Ash. It depends how many games we end up losing to El Cucaracha over here. Yeah, Dimension Shifter is also an option. We have some other things. There's a lot we can do with this version. That's continuous, yes. Shouldn't we play Terraforming? No. I like your climbing series using different archetypes. Is this one of them? Yes. This month we're doing the climb with whatchamacallit, with Crystal Beasts. We're not actually climbing today though. We're just opening packs, building the deck, and then seeing what we can get. And we will probably be testing it out. So if you want to duel me, this might be your chance. Although patrons get to duel first, so depending on how many patrons want to do this. Okay, so let me get this session 0. We want to save this as crystal time codes for the editor. Will it ever include Rainbow Neos? Maybe. One second. Neos Fusion. We've got a Neos. We've got a Neos Fusion. Got a Rainbow Neos. We got a Verte. There you go, chat. We could try that out, because we have the materials for it. Might as well. Brave Neos, I don't think we want to. Now add Fusion Destiny 2. Probably Bricky? Probably. Okay. Oh, actually, let's go here. Alright, so here we are, and as the intro said, we are playing Crystal Beast. Specifically, we're playing something I call Neshi Beast, which is Conclave Control. Conclave Control is a version of Crystal Beast piloted mostly by or not pilot. Okay, let's try that again. Also, I need to make myself a little smaller. Okay. Alrighty then, here we are, and as the intro said, we are playing Crystal Beast. Specifically, we're playing something called Conclave Control, which I call Neshi Beast because this version of the deck was popularized by another player named Neshi. You can check them out on YouTube. If I remember, they will be down in the description. I'm sure they'll be in the comments too, but they are like the Crystal Beast master. They have spent more time in the tank with this deck than most other people, and this is not the exact build that they use, but very similar, based around the same idea. And I'll explain how everything works later once we get the actual deck, but this is what we're trying to build. As you can see, we have a lot of the stuff already, because I've been holding on to things. Mainly, we're going to need 3 Crystal Bond, which is fortunately in the Crystal Beast pack. And then we're also going to need a bunch of random extra deck stuff. Castell, Tornado Dragon, Light Dragon ad Ignister, Dugaris the Timeless. These are all things that we probably should pick up eventually anyway, because they're kind of like staple rank 4 monsters. And then we also need a couple field spells, Necro Valley and the 2 Valence field spells. These are probably going to be the most difficult to obtain. So we might have to open some extra packs just to be able to craft these ones. So this is the deck that we're going to be going with eventually. I did actually come up with another version of Crystal Beast. There is other builds, but they are not very good. But that hasn't stopped me before. In general, Crystal Beasts are probably not going to be Diamond 1 material. I think we can make it to Diamond 1, just barely. Maybe even like Diamond 4. Did I say Diamond 1? I don't think we can make it into Diamond 1. I think we can make it into Diamond, but just barely. Like Diamond 5, Diamond 4, maybe. So I'm not super concerned with, like, trying to climb up as much as possible. I'd rather have a little fun while I'm playing a goofy deck. So I have this goofy build of the deck. Crystal Beast OTK, a Go second variant that actually used the advanced Crystal Beast because they do actually have quite a bit of synergy. They can swarm the field, help you actually summon Rainbow Dragon, as well as Rainbow Overdragon and Ultimate Crystal Rainbow Dragon Overdrive, which can attack for like 11,000 and is just like a behemoth. So we'll probably spend the first day doing this, especially because we don't need any extra ultra rares for this. Well, I guess we need one more Rainbow Dragon, but we'll probably get that opening the Crystal Beast pack. Everything else in here is stuff that we either are going to need to get anyway, or stuff that we already have. Like, I've just been holding on to these when I got them randomly. And we also have a Rainbow Neos. People have pointed that out. They're like, can you summon Rainbow Neos? I'm like, I don't think it has much synergy with the deck, but we might as well try while we're here. You know, I have a Neos in case that ever gets requested. I have Rainbow Neos. I have one Neos Fusion. This deck can very easily make Verte Anaconda, summon this out, and then just like spin everything back to the deck and then attack for 4,500. Not sure if that's necessarily the best way to go, but it is a way to go. So we'll be trying this first. We'll be testing it out for like the first day, maybe half the first day, and then from there we'll switch to Conclave control. Because even though that is a little limiting, there's still a whole lot you can do with that deck as far as tech cards and different field spells and stuff like that. First, though, the pack opening. Okay. So let's go 105 deck explanations. Do that again, but more political overtones. We're gonna make our opponents taste the rainbow, if you know what I mean. Alright, so while we're here, chat, there's a new special deal. It's only 750. Okay. So normally when I open packs, I go straight for the secret packs. That's probably the best way to get the cards you want, but there is a new deal in the shop at time of recording. Nibiru, the Primal Being tier. This is going to give you 10 packs plus a free Nibiru for just 750. And we have like just the right amount. We can get 10 packs of something else plus buy this. Now the thing is, I already have 3 Nibiru. I have crafted that, which means instead of giving me a Nibiru, this automatically gives me a free 10 dust because I can just break down one of the Nibirus I already have. So we're going to go ahead for this. I'm not sure if we'll get anything we need. Probably not, but who knows? Maybe we'll get Necro Valley out of the Master Packs. Only one way to find out. Getting the Nibiru bundle. Hello, new to the channel. You've really hooked me on the Ladder Climb series. Awesome. Glad to have you here. Tip hat. Is that Gray Exorcist? I see. Oh. Primal Dragon, the Primordial. Your opponent takes no battle damage from attacks involving this card. You can only use each effect once per turn. Banish a dragon from your graveyard. This card gains attack equal to the banished monster's attack. This card is tributed. You can target one monster you control. It can attack twice. Neat, but useless. Alright, we got one rainbow pack. Rainbow for Rainbow Dragon? Show me that Rainbow Dragon. No, it's a Therion King Regulus, which we already have 3 of, so we can break that down. It's free points. Oh, shiny. shiny for no reason. Jump-baited. Ducky. Chicklets. Oh, Jama Emperor, if you lift me from this throne, you can become the next emperor. I wouldn't recommend it. It's not great. Yeah, I've also kind of got my butt wedged in the seat here. It's got a groove. It's gonna make it harder to pick me up, and even if you want to sit there, it's not gonna fit your butt. We're not butt brothers, not yet anyway. They're just kind of bad. Debunk! There we go. Now we're getting political. If this isn't a political cartoon, I don't know what is. We just need some like Ben Garrison style labels, you know? This is Syria. This is President Reagan. You know, the money is like airport union dollars. Everyone can figure it out from there. Maybe we should. 09. Political content on debunk. Put it in if you think you can make a funny edit out of it. The art is too good to be by Ben Garrison. Evil Swarm Thunderbird. Thunderbird. Oh! Oh, we get an ultra rare. What's our ultra rare gonna be? Show me the rainbow dragon. Oh no, it's Subterra Guru. I'll probably hold on to that. Alright, not too bad. We got a couple ultra rares and the Nibiru, so basically this pack was paying 700 for 20 UR dust because we've already got them. Yeah, we've already got 3 of these, so this will be my 4th. I could break that down. I could break this down for more super rare dust. Overall, not terrible. Not terrible at all. Let's see. 111. That's end of the master packs. Yeah, so I know there seems to be a lot of new people here. Hello, new people. Welcome. If you're confused about what I'm typing, it's the ladder climb isn't just like Civet sitting down and watching the whole stream from front to back. Because that would take 24 hours at least just to do that. In the case of the 12-hour Labyrinth stream, significantly longer than that. So every time I do something interesting or unique or worth including in the video, I'll type down a time code. Some behind-the-scenes information for those of you who want to make your own series. There's a bit of work involved. It's not just sitting down and doing stuff. You have to do paperwork. It's not much paperwork, but it is there. Order obtained. Okay, so we can break down that. Ooh, this one's shiny, so we can definitely break down that. One of these. Debunk might be good. Who knows? We might as well. We could break down at least one of these. Maybe we'll play more, but I doubt it. I think almost every build just plays one. Yeah, that's good. Dismantle. Even my flatmate wanted you to win. Yeah. You have 3 Nibirus. When you go to that, it shows how many you can decraft. The one that you get out of the pack can't be decrafted, but the other 3 I have could. That's why it looked like I only had 3. I did already do Ojamas, but I might do it again. You don't know me. You don't know how I eat my breakfast cereal. Okay, so we should go to the Conclave one. Same as structure deck rules? Yeah, essentially. Alright, so we don't have, like, hardly any Crystal Beast stuff we need, except for the Rainbow Bridge, so we might as well just disassemble... yeah, we'll generate one of these. And that'll unlock the pack. Do we get 1 free pull? 1 free pull! 1 free pull! Come on, 1 free pull. Oh, it doesn't look to have much rainbow energy at all. We need that rainbow energy. How else are we gonna pull the things that we need? Huh? Nothing. I guess we did get a Conclave, so there's that. That was a normal, though. We could craft like 800,000 of those. Okay, I'm just gonna buy gems first. Because I already know this isn't gonna be enough. On what was it? We figured out this is the best deal. Add funds. Let's just add $100 to the wallet. Put in your credit card information, the funny numbers on the back. And I don't think this is accurate anymore, but I do still want to try to keep up at least somewhat of a total. So we added another 100, and then 9. So 9 plus 9 is 18, carry the 1, 10, carry the 1, 4. So, if you want to know how much it costs to do what I do in about the year that I've played this game, that's roughly how much I spent. What makes it the best one? Oh, 1 second. What is this now? What fresh hell is this? Oh, okay. Gotcha. So, yeah, we basically, we sat down and we counted. I can put this in the video. Yeah, we could make something. Okay, real quick. Alright, so before we open some more packs, I'm going to go ahead and just buy some gems. Take this moment real quickly, just real briefly, to be like, hey, if you like the channel, if you want to support this, if you want to ensure that I can afford to buy all these gems, consider joining the Patreon down in the description. Patreon.com/HardlegGaming. Hopefully the editor put that link up there. And yeah, you can get a lot of cool stuff. Just $1 gets you on the Discord. You can become part of the community. For $5, you get the videos a day early and without ads. So if you want that ad-free viewing but don't want to do YouTube Premium, that's an option. And the $10 patrons are the ones who get to vote on and choose the decks that I play each month. So if you want to know why I'm playing Crystal Beasts, it's because of them, the $10 patrons. You can join them. There are other rewards, but, you know, just real briefly, like to mention that. And also, I'd like to point out, someone had mentioned this, and so I sat down and did the math on another stream, where we're like, okay, 67 gems for 99 cents comes out to how many gems %, essentially. And we did that for every gem amount, And the strange thing is, unlike most games like this, where like buying more amounts gets you a better deal, that's not the case here. You don't get any advantage by buying the 65 gem bundle. In fact, we determined that the $8.99 bundle is the slightly better like gems % ratio. They're almost exactly the same though. So you're actually not saving a whole lot. It's like the gems are like 3 cents cheaper if you go here or not even 3 cents, it's like 0.3 cents. So it's like for every 3 gems you buy, you get a cent back. So it's not very much different, but if you're buying a lot of gems and you want to maximize your profit, you do save money overall by buying the $8.99 bundle. Not much, but like if you're buying a whole bunch of gems, you could save a couple dollars in the long run. So yeah, just some neat trivia. Anyway, I'm gonna buy like 4 of these. Okay, 119 Patreon shout out plus gem information. Nice to know. What the heck? Okay. How efficient are the yellow time deals? We didn't look into them. Have there been any decks that you've played on this series that have made you want to play it more? I really liked the Labyrinth. I mean, that's the thing about me in general is, I find that, like, generally when I play a deck, I come to enjoy it quite a bit. Very often, if you, like, ask me my favorite deck, it's like, well, what did I recently play on What a Deck or Ladder Climb? Those tend to be my favorites because while I'm playing them, I enjoy playing them. There's very few where it's like, I'm kind of tired of Galaxy Eyes. I've played enough zombie stuff that's not really interested in me, but, like, Branded Predaplants, probably my favorite version of Branded. Predaplants in general really fun. If I was in a more casual format, it'd be fun to build them like in a just pure Labyrinth. Been a lot of fun. Unchained was fun. I'd like to do Fossils again at some point, if nothing else, just because that was so popular. I'm trying to remember. It's weird. I get so focused on doing what I'm doing that I forget like what I've done. Let's real quick. If I type in ladder climb, what's the first thing that comes up? It's not me. Sadness. There's a 1.4 million view of someone climbing the Metal Gear Solid 3 ladder. How to climb a ladder. 100-foot aerial view of the ladder. What if I do ladder climb Yu-Gi-Oh? Okay, there's my stuff. But not the playlist. Cosmo you were really sick of?
Yeah.
Cosmo I was sick of because it wasn't very good. But, you know, I like, especially in like NR, not NR format, but low-powered format, I like the Cosmophos. That's a fun, like, casual deck. DDDs, love playing those. Ojamas I'm a little tired of, but only because they're really basic. Or not basic, but they're really linear. Same combo every time. Oh yeah, and Libromancers. Libromancers are hella fun. Libromancers are probably my favorite favorite ritual deck. Have you ever played Duel Links? Once. I hated it. I don't understand why anyone tolerated Duel Links. Okay, let me rephrase that. I don't understand why anyone who played the TCG tolerated Duel Links. If you had access to Yu-Gi-Oh! Omega and Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, Edo Pro or whatever, and you had a way to play the game online already, I don't know why you would play Duel Links. Because it's just worse TCG. Would you do Dust-Ons? No. No, I would not. Hello, Machine King. How's it going? Alright, so we've got 4,500 gems. Let's open 40 packs of this. Hopefully that should be enough, because again, we hardly have anything that we want in here. It's just the one ultra rare. Although they are not, for a pack with rainbows on it, they are not giving us the rainbows. Fortunately, I think just about everything else in here is something that we can just like completely break apart and it does not matter. So we should be good. Well, I guess we'll see. Okay. 123. Start of the first rainbow pack. Okay. I'd ask for your gems back. Gem Flash Energy. I could play that for crazy. I don't have any Skittles. I do have fruit snacks. Oh, hey! We got an ultra rare. It's in the wrong side of the pack, though. This is from the master pack, so this could be, like, literally anything. It's not the Crystal Beast stuff we got. 2 rare values. Gee, Billy. But maybe this will be the Necro Valley. Show me the Necro Valley? No. No, it's Arcana Force EX the Light Ruler, which I will say, I am breaking that down. I am not playing Arcana Force. I veto that. No coin flips for me. Unless they get the craziest support ever, that's just free dust. Oh, hey! We got another UR, and this time it is in the right side of the pack. Will we get the Crystal Bond? Show me the Bond! Hell yeah! There we go. A good start. 1 pack in, and we've already got 1. We need 2 more, but every one of these that we can get is more UR dust we can save for the things that we must craft. Crystal Bond number 1. Eating the fruit snacks helped, chat. I think a coin flip ladder climb would be great. As long as Max C is legal, every ladder climb is the coin flip ladder climb. I get enough of that as is. Crystal Skull. Armored Kappa. Kappa, Kappa. Technically, it's a crystal Kappa. Maybe if they ban Max C and it's been banned for a year, so I'm like, I'm tired of games being lost just because of the coin flip. Alright, not a bad start. We got 1 Crystal Bond, we've got the Light Ruler, which is just some UR dust, and we got a Crystal Skull, which is not a Crystal Beast, but it's still a crystal, so it counts. I'm counting it. We're counting it. And let's take a moment to... I didn't even look at the featured cards here. What do we even got? Alright. So, like, this, we only need 1 of. If we get another one, we can break it down. We need 1 other Rainbow Dragon. We don't need Rainbow Dark Dragon. And we need 3 of these. So, of these 4, like, 3 of them are just UR dust. 3.5. And then this is the one we need. And then super rares. Pretty much everything we can break down. We might hold on to some of these if we need them. But honestly, super rares at this point, I've opened so many packs. I have like 600 dust. I can just craft whatever super rares I want. I don't think we'll have to worry about it. But let's go ahead, use pulls number 2. Hey, there we go. That's what I like to see. At least one UR, probably 2. Let's see if we can get another crystal bond, shall we? 228. Branded Crystal Beast? I don't think that works. Nothing. What if Arcana Force gets a ton of good support? If it does, you won't be playing the Light Ruler. Typing ASMR, I have to take notes for the editor. It's a snail. Tri-Brigade Crystal Beast? I've heard that works. I'm not necessarily sure how well that'll... I'd have to see, like, a list. That feels like Tri-Brigade, but worse. Okay. Hey, more UR dust. All right, we got that rainbow brewing. Let's see if it's on the right side of the pack. Ooh, it's hidden, it's closeted. Where could the rainbow be? Is it you? No. Could it be you? Hawaiian 80s, how about here? And you? All right, we've got it in the right side of the pack. We just need to see the crystal bond. Oh, summon the crystal bond right above my hat. The hat will be the bond. Let's go. Okay, I got close. I picked the right UR. It's just the wrong card. It's fine. But, that's still some dust. We could break that down, because there's no way we're playing Rainbow Dark Dragon. When Bestials come out, it's playable. Rainbow Dark Dragon? I feel like it's even less playable. Whoa, shinies all over. Xcode Talker, Rainbow Bridge, Rainbow Life. Oh, a whole life full of rainbows. Flip them up. Nada. None of this. Running this, 6 gunning this. Buffalo, 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 lo, 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 lo. Token collector, that's nice. Hey, there's our other crystal bond. All right, we're 2 for 2 in crystal bond. Second pack, second bond. Da-dun, da-da, da-da-da. And then we also got the dust. So I think between this pack and the previous pack, we've got enough to craft the third crystal bond. But we don't really want to do that. We want to save those for things like Castell that are only in the master pack. So let's open a couple more of these, see where we're going. But we've already got enough to at least craft the base version of the deck. Tri-Wizard, yeah. Matama the Fairy Dragon. That's good in, like, cheesy decks. Combo, or I'm starting with combo, and then we're going to Conclave, because Conclave is clearly the better version. Ultimate Crystal Magic. The pools are being kind tonight. So far, We just gotta see if we can get like 2 more if we can get another crystal bond and like another UR. I think we're good. Why is hand destruction in this pack? I don't think it is. I think it was in the first half. Oh no, it is. Weird. Oh hey! The Dark Charmer. I think I needed one of those. And this isn't just regular darkness. This is advanced darkness. More like Dork, the Dork Charmer. If a monster you control attacks a monster with higher attack, battling monster gains attack equal to the difference. Alright. And destruction is an anime reference. And they beat Sprite Isuzu Mill. I don't know. Maybe. Oh hey, Paleozoic Anomacalaris. Fun to say. Alright, we got a rainbow. Will it be the last crystal bond? Da-da-da-da! Oh, it's just a rainbow dragon. Oh, we did need a second rainbow dragon, so we got that, but we didn't get the crystal bond or any other URs that we wanted, so a bit disappointing, but we have enough for one more. Let's go ahead and try one more. Tiamat, the Iron Dragon. Zektrike! Is that a Power Rangers reference? How dare you call Sentai Power Rangers? Oh! Purple unlocked! Could it be the crystal bond that we crave? Oh, heavenly rainbow, shine down upon me with the crystal bond. Let's go. Da-da-da-da! I really should stop doing that. It's never that. It's always just another Rainbow Dark Dragon. Bike! Hi, Wolf. Okay, Crystal Bond. This time I won't sing it. I'll just be like, hey, you wanna give me a Crystal Bond? That'd be pretty cool. I like a Crystal Bond. You know, we'll play the game. It'll be fun times. What do you say? No, they weren't impressed by my casual demeanor. You have to threaten it. Alright, people have said that what I need to do in order to get the Crystal Bond is to threaten it. So, let me try that here real quick. Let me put on my mean face. Listen here, you piece of shit, you scumbag, you Neanderthal. You better come down here and give me that Crystal Bond right now, or I'm gonna smack that booty so hard they'll feel it in Timbuktu. Oh, they just gave me a Rainbow Dragon. I don't think the threatening is gonna work on it. We got a couple We got a cup. We got every UR except for Crystal Bond. I don't know what else to try. But we're doing pretty good. Let me break down some stuff. We'll see. Maybe we'll have to open more. Maybe not. Have you tried believing in yourself? I've heard that if you believe in yourself, you've already won. Okay. So we don't need 3 of these. We don't need any of these. Only need 1. Probably don't even need 1 of those. You're the shiny one, right? Yep, get rid of that. We don't need 3. 3 Dark, the Dark Charmer. Probably good with 2. We only need 1 of these. I'm like literally playing this deck and I don't even need 1. Only need 1. Only need like 2 access code, or yeah, X code, if that. Oh yeah, this fucker can go. I don't think I'll need Rainbow Life. And yeah, that's probably good. Let's see what we got here. Ding. Okay, so is this in any? No, it's only in the master packs. Guardian of the Kings. Master pack. Master pack. This is in the Ad Ignister. And was this Numbers Recall? That's a super rare. I think we're better off just opening a couple more, let me think about this for a second. Each one costs 30, right? So how many UR points do I need? 30 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 180. And each one is worth 10. So I need 8 more ultra rares. Check if there's anything good in the Necro Valley pack. There's not. I could solve that mystery for you right now, Sherlock. No. Oh yeah. One second, I just realized. Well, I assume in opening all the packs that I'll get enough for, or that I'll already have this. But I completely forgot. One second. Where's the Dropbox at? I just realized I forgot to put up the document telling like what day it is and how much of everything we've got. I don't want to put it up now because it'll give spoilers for the Labyrinth Ladder Climb. And I don't want to delete it just yet because I still have to make the intro and the outro for the Labyrinth Ladder Climb, so I need these numbers. So let me copy paste. Okay. So we're on day 0. We have 0 wins, 0 losses. We don't have... I think I'm going to put a... max C counter. And we've spent 4,000 gems so far, right? Yeah. I guess closer to 5,000, because we started with. Alright, there we go. Rainbow Dragon's not a brick because you actually need it in your hand. It depends on what you have. No, this time I want to do a trick because we're a combo deck, and I want to see how many games we lose because of Max C. Doesn't it turn off Zenith? Yeah, but you don't necessarily need Zenith to do everything you want to do. Okie dokie, it looks like we still need about 80 more UR points. And after looking through everything, almost everything we need is not in a secret pack, it's just in the master pack. And the ones that are in secret packs are like, we could open those and try to get it, but I don't really think it's worth it. So we're just going to continue opening these, the Crystal Septenary, because we've already, again, the URs, we've already got everything we need. So if we pull everything except for Crystal Bond, we could just break it down. So we'll try this. We've got 4,000 more points, and I've got the thing keeping track of stuff up there. So we should be good. And look, we've already got 1, probably 2, because there's almost always a UR in the last pack. And I'm not going to show everyone from this point on. We'll just come back if something interesting happens. Golden Nova rating with a party of 11 Novas. Go and do the thing and then you want the Nova. And everybody knows that you got a Nova if the Nova is here. Bum ba na 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 bum ba na 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 bum ba 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 na na bum ba na. Golden Nova. There you go, that's the Golden Nova theme song, written by Hardleg Joe. If you'd like to license it, Nova, I have reasonable prices. Oh hey! 3rd Crystal Bond! We got the 3rd Crystal Bond! We're good, we're fine. Now, from this point, everything is just about getting as many ultra rares as possible so we can just break them down. The singing worked. Well, if music, let's see if it's singing or just music. This song has been, like, in my head since someone mentioned Wild Wild West. Oh, Tay Crispe, thank you for the prime hype. Never underestimate the power of song. Is there a way to... No, you're just gonna have to hear it overlaid.
Some people call me the space cowboy. Wild West, desperado, rough rider. No, you don't want nada. There's 6 gunning this, brother running this. Buffalo, no. Any damsel that's in distress, be out of distress when she meet gem dress. Roughneck, so go check the roughneck. So go watch your step or flex and get a hole in your dress. Swallow your buffalo, don't let your neck react. You don't wanna see my hand where my hand be at. But James
Vaccinator, thank you for the prime hype.
So remember the James, now who you gonna call? Now who you gonna call? You don't wanna see my knee. If you ever wanna see my bum rush, break out before you get me. Now, wow. When I roll into the wow. When I stroll into the wow. When I bounce into the
That's Bond number 4.
The Wild West. Dapper down, nothing looking with you. Now I must put his behind to the bone rub. Then through the shadows, in the saddle, ready for saddles. Bring all your bones in, it kind of saddles. Sit behind my bone, all everything you did, front and center. Now where my hip be at, who that is? Loveless, bad for your health. Looking damn good though, if I can say it myself. Told me Loveless is a good man. I don't fear that, he got his behind. Looking damn good though. Rough rider, buffalo man. When y'all clowns gon' see that can't love myself. Understand me, son. I'm the slickest they is. I'm the slickest they is. I'm the slickest they is. So if you walking up the wrong tree, we coming. Don't be walking up the wrong tree. We gonna test your health, Loveless. Can't stand clowns to get out the wild. When I roll into the, when I stroll into the, when I bounce into the.
Alright, we've got all the crystal bonds we need. In fact, we've got more than we need. We've got 4 of them now. So we're on our way. Everything in this pack is just free UR dust. It's just a matter of how many URs we can get in the next 3 or 4 packs. So let's continue opening packs and see how many it takes, brother.
Sundown, rolling around, see where the bees ought to be found and rolling around. The defenders of your health, crushing my hip and rolling around. Don't mess with us, cause we in the when I roll into the, when I stroll into the, when I bounce into the, when I roll into the, when I bounce into the, when I roll into the, when I stroll into the
Chat, what song was that? Yeah. I'll post the link again if you want it. It's called Wow Wow. Rainbow Neos. Yep, we've already got one though. Absolouter. What song was that? Yes. Now all I can think about is Selma's boot. First time chat. Quiet for a fortnight and then decided to say something. First words, booty. 90s booty. Outlaw trying to draw with pen and a pad. Is there a reason to play Rainbow Neos? I mean, it's not awful. It does stuff, you know, and things. I like the song Bustin'. Bustin's pretty good. Makes me feel good. Hey! Da-da-da-da! All this talk of James Bond is making me think of something else. Let me see if I could find it real quick. DJ Cumberbun. Ah, here we go. Go ahead and turn. Oh, that ain't it. Woboku is an SR. We'll do a couple more mashups. Hopefully this episode doesn't get completely demonetized, but I don't really care that much if it does. Neos Fusion can also protect Rainbow Neos. Good to know. Okay. This is only 90s kids will remember. Would make this and why DJ Cumberbund, yeah. The GoldenEye pause music with the Cranberries zombies. And just a whole bunch of stuff thrown in there. What a mashup, yeah. You're currently the top streamer in the Master Duel category. Hey! Well, thank y'all. I appreciate all 400 of you hanging out with me today. I'm surprised at how many people are here to watch me open cards. You wouldn't think this would be the most exciting part, but a lot of people are like, please. What tier is the Blackwing archetype? It wouldn't be considered tiered, it'd be like Rogue. It's not powerful enough to be like in the high tiers of play. You can still compete in the modern meta, but you're not going to have a good matchup most of the time. It's going to be difficult, but it's not like completely outdated. It does do some stuff. Also, any recommendations for a fun and unique beginner deck for Master Duel? Love your YouTube videos. I had a series called Budget Builds where I did specifically like good beginner decks. And I think, you know, the Crusadia one, it's my most popular budget build, and it's still probably what I'd recommend for people who are trying to get into the game. Because it teaches you how links work, it's very cheap, and because it's an OTK deck, it can still steal games. A lot of people know how to play around it these days. It's not going to get you into like diamond or whatever, but you can win in like silver and gold with it easy. It's a pretty linear deck. Ooh, all the ultra rares. Let's get from Nana the pack. Can we get the Necro Valley? Show me the Necro Valley. No, it's Odd Eye's Arc Pendulum Dragon. And another Rainbow Dragon. Or should I say Dust? Okay, last one. We're to the 9,000. Oh, I forgot to turn on the music. Alright, we experimented before. Music doesn't seem to make things better. Singing might. Although it looks like no music or singing got me an ultra rare here. Although it's not from the pack. Show me that Necro Valley! That's not a Necro Valley. It is an Alan Bershin, and I think I already have one, and it's shiny, so that's at least 15 dust. You know, we're doing there. I have returned. Welcome back. If you could give one deck modern support, what would you pick? I'd pick Aroma. Yeah, Aroma's pretty cool. I'd like to see more UAs, I think. I forget, there's always like one deck that I'd like to see done better. And then when people ask me, I forgot. Oh yeah, Metaphys. I want to see more Metaphys support. Give Metaphys like a link or something. Give them an updated like spell. Metaphys has a lot of potential. They need something to get their plays going more consistently. Crystron would be cool if we could get like a retrain of Hulk, but I doubt they'll do that. Oh, Alpha, the Master of Beasts. I already have one of these, so it's more dust. What else you got? Another crystal bond. Let's see here real quick. There's hardly anything. We're fine. Evo Force and another Rainbow Life. Why is Rainbow Life a super rare? Opening for dust, yes. Thanks for the advice. I'll look into it. Good luck. That's free dust. I got 3 of them out of the structure deck already. Yeah, 2 cards to get 3,000 life points, not worth it. Shouldn't you be opening other packs? No, because all I need is dust. The other cards that I need are like in decks, and if I open those, I might have to keep some of the ultra rares that I get. Fossil Dig! I forget if I have 3 of those already. Big truck outside. Alright, let's take a look at what we got, chat. Crystal Beacon. Let's dismantle selected cards. Y'all can hear that big truck outside, right? Biggest truck. Love your content. Well, thank you. Consider joining the Patreon. One of those, one of those. I don't want 2 Alan Bershin yet. 3 of those. Yes, I did have 3 already. Okay. We got 3 extra bonds. We've got a whole extra play set. 3, yeah, I already have that. We only need 2. We only need 1 Rainbow Neos. Only need 1 of those. Don't need 3 of those. Okay. Will this give me enough dust? 85, baby! 85, I feel alive. It's the boss monster. I already have 2 of them. Rainbow Neos is only an SR? Yep. Alright. Let's go to the Conclave one. We're almost there. I think we are there. So let's generate a Necro Valley. 1 free pull. 1 free pull. 1 free pull. Yeah, this is like... I guess I could break this down. Wait, this one only has 3 ultra rares in it. Yeah, this was definitely not worth opening. Yeah, nothing. My chances of getting the dust I needed out of that were smaller than normal. Generate the valence. Generate the other valence. Can't believe the field spells are ultra rares. Castel. Tornado Dragon. There's gotta be a better way. I'll save it. Fuck it. What's it called? There's the... There we go. That accomplishes essentially the same thing. It's not quite as good, but I'd rather save. Yeah, and I've already done the free pull on that. Okay. And that should give us what we need for this one too, right? All right. All right, so it ended up taking... I need to stop doing stuff with all right. And there we go. It took 9,000 gems, which is not unusual for a deck of this kind. But we managed to get enough to build both the Conclave Control and the Crystal Beast OTK. So we're pretty well set. We actually managed to get 35 extra, because I did change one thing out of the extra deck. The Adignister, I decided to just swap it for something that does something almost the same. So we have a little bit extra wiggle room if we want to try to add things on later. But I think we're good with this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend the rest of today just sort of testing this out against patrons, against other fans. Which again, you know, if you want to take part in this, consider coming down to the Twitch. I stream all this live. You can find the link down in the description. And then I'll be back. For you, this is only going to be a second. We'll transition over to me explaining how the deck works. Okay. Pulls finished. Alright, so if you're on the Discord and you would like to duel, man, 3 gems, send me a message on the Discord. You do not have to be a patron in order to duel, but patrons duel first. We do all the patrons who want to duel first, and then if we have room for anyone else, we'll do that. You can join the Patreon at any time. If you do, just send me a message over on Patreon. Be like, hey, I'd like to get on the Discord. I will send you a link. Yeah, the Discord is patrons only. Those of you typing in bot, I don't believe in bots. I believe that when you make a robot to do a man's work, you weaken that man. If you want to know how long the stream has been up, don't type !uptime. Just be like, hey Joe, how long's the stream been up? And either I'll tell you or someone else in chat will tell you because they're nice. Aw, man. I'm too broke to do Patreon. Understandable. Hopefully you understand, though, sort of the idea, right? Is that, Senrath just doing it himself. I really don't... I don't like the idea that there's a paywall between, like, being a fan or whatever. But I set the paywall as small as it possibly can. It's $1 a month. So that, like, you know, I remember even when I worked, like, at minimum wage, even when I wasn't in a great position, I would occasionally get, like, oh, for my birthday or for a holiday or for Christmas, someone would give me $20 or $50. Hey, that's pretty nice. And if you get that, $20, you could set aside 12 of those dollars and then have a whole year of being on the Patreon and still have some left over to, like, you know, I don't know, what can you buy for $6? A single Starbucks latte, half of one maybe. I don't know. But having that slight little paywall, it's really good for like keeps out bots, keeps out trolls, keeps out like little kids and stuff because you got to have the credit card in order to join the Patreon. Just makes the community a lot easier to control and manage, so there's not like a whole bunch of weird people there. I mean, there's still a bunch of weird people there because I have weird fans, but I have more of a handle on them. You can buy a $5 2 McDoubles. It's all about the control. Devon Voy. Oh, kid, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. I'm really bad right now. And yeah, again, if you can't afford it, what would be the word? Don't feel bad if you can't afford it. Like, you know, that's I'm not gonna go starving in the streets. I'm perfectly fine. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I've got meat cooking in the other room, so while we wait for more patrons to fill in, I'm gonna go check that, and I'm gonna grab a drink. But before I do, one second. Where the heck is this? Oh, it's at the very top. Okay, two things before I do. First, we should get the room ID. So anyone who wants to join, even if you can't duel at the moment, you can at least duel with other people. Is that? No, that's not the right text. That's the money. That's that. That I'll save for later. Okay, we'll just do it here. Room code. Control V. There you go. Anyone who wants to get in can get in. We'll look through that. Someone was asking for more DJ Cumberbun. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, Darsh, I am at table 1. Did you used to have a worse chair? Yes, it's sitting right over there. Oh wait, one more thing. Sorry, Darsh. You don't have like a super. You don't have to like leave soon, do you? I forgot that we needed to get our things. Icon Crystal Beast. Gem for Crystal Beast, right? Or do we take our brothers, the Gem Knights? I think we just do the Crystal. Rainbow Painter. Here. Let's put it up to a poll. What icon? Literal diamond. Master diamond. Weather painter. Vote now on your phones. I guess we go for purple for now, because it's like the brightest one. Maybe diamond? Has to be the diamond frame? Okay. Mate. Master diamond, so you can master the diamond. I mean, this is like a beast. You go with the pink theme. Oh, there's nothing to represent the GX era. Look at the Dark Magician. Yeah, let's try that. Always wondered how to get the assorted frames around your character. It's also a really good tracking program for the top of the hat. You're welcome. Oh yeah, honesty. Okay, 1 second. I forgot this was a Neos card. Galatea, mate? What does Galatea have to do with anything? And then we need... Okay, looks like Literal Diamond has 1. Gem. Get the Avramax. I think it's for doing the solo. Oh yeah, it's in deck. Change accessories. We're a fusion deck. Oh wait, no, we gotta get the gem one. Gotta get the gems. Get the gems, Bentley Bear. Duelist Cup. Duelist Cup March. Duelist Cup December. Eventually we're gonna have a million of these and it's gonna suck. Oh, I think these ones are nice. They've got that kind of rainbowy vibe. Ooh, these are literally rainbow though, even though they got the Millennium Puzzle. The background is rainbow. Let's do that. Dual Field. I think the forest probably fits the best for now. Negate attack, colorful. We're just going for bright and colorful. Put the Ghost Trick Mansion on there. These make the least, but it's fine. Rainbow. No, I said that one. That one. That one. There we go. This is the Rainbow Dragon version. Oh yeah, we did get some new icons, didn't we? Is there anything that would fit better with Crystal Beast? I don't think so. None of these mates particularly fit. No dual field. Oh, we have those already. Yeah, none of the dual fields. Twin Twisters is funny. Hero. Oh. Oh, I see. Herod. Witchcrafter, World Legacy, Exo Sister, Therion, Dinomorphia. I mean, if we want to rock the Weather Painters in one way or another, Heroed. Or we could rock the Valiance to show that we've got the field spell. Token collector is funny. Sure, we'll do this again. Oh wait, I don't even have the gems for it. Never mind, I don't know why we're even looking at these. We'll have to get some more stuff before we can do these. Yeah, I'm not spending real money on these. Okay, back to the duel. Okay, let's get back. Weather's gonna win sometime. You think so? I missed your Megalith deck. That was like a year ago. I'm doing fine though. I'm here. I've got stuff. I've got a little Puffy. We've got the beasts. We've got the crystals. What more could you want, chat? It's it the puppies. Bump bump banana. Dun bump bump banana. Bees. Bump 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 banana. You want to go second? In this version, I do. Oh. Fantastic. Send me a message on Patreon, and I'll give you the Discord link, and then we can handle it through there. Oh, you did send me a message. Okay, 1 second. Chats, we got a squid incoming. A squid coming. Sure thing. Here you go. When you arrive, let me know your Patreon name and how much you pledge. I try to keep track of that for the sake of rewards. There you go. Done and done. Yes, Dark Diabound. What's happening? Stuff? Things, maybe? Not sure if I'd recommend it, but it exists. Alright, there's that. Okay. So we want to add this to our hand. And put this in the spell trap zone. Then we can activate this. And summon... It's going to be negated, so we just pick the Cobalt Eagle. And we get a crystal, we get a Rainbow Dragon. Isn't that special? Normal summon the Sapphire Pegasus. Pemesis. What do we want to put there? Alright, let's go ahead and activate this. And let's just send this and this to the graveyard. I knew I should have discarded a spell. Snow. Yep, let's try this. Lightning Chidori. Bye-bye. Let's detach. Bye-bye! Back to the deck with the Neos Fusion! Da-dun-dun-da-dun! 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 Run from it! Hide from it! Rainbow Neos arrives! Let's set this. Then we activate Rainbow Neos' effect. Send one spell trap to the graveyard. Shuffle all spell traps into the deck. $31.50. I think we still probably lose from here, but, you know, we got it. Yeah, Lightning Chidori is good because it plays around, Gozen and there can be only one. Because we've got Crystal Beast, Sapphire Pegasus, and we've got Cobalt Eagle, which are a wing beast and a beast, respectively. but they're both wind. Lightning Chidori is a wind, but it's a thunder. Unlike something like, say, what's it called? Castell, who is another winged beast. So if they have there can only be one, we can still, like, one winged beast, make a thunder. And if they have Gozen, it's all wind. The only thing we really lose to is, like, rivalry and skill drain. If the physical manifestation of your friendship looks like this, you need to take another look at your friendship. Boulder Dash! If your friendship looks like this, you have the strongest friendship available. Clearly they were roommates, historians say. Oh, they were roommates. Okay. Rank 19. Should have banished the Neos fusion. Oh, it stays that way for the entire battle phase? Why is that penguin so strong? Why is the penguin so strong, chat? Sound like my cat to be letting into the room. You're welcome. Ah, thank you, Rue. Three normals. Well, usually to make it, you've already normaled at least twice. And there's only four, I guess 5 Fluunderies you could normal. Their effects are all hard ones per turn. So 3 normals, like, most of the time, you're not even going to, like, use them. It's a win more card, which is why most Flunder decks don't bother running it. Bird Monarchs. Bird and Arc. I'm still not dead yet. Did they stack something on my deck? I don't know. Oh, I forgot they had that. Yup. I natively run board breakers. Alright, Tud, you are up. And then Frost, and then Mr. Nova. And then Deontay. I am in table number 3. How about another duel? It's Tud Sampa's turn. Okay, Tud, I'm at table 7. With the Ryza thing. I wasn't even paying attention. So it's all good. If you did something bad, I did not notice it. Alaska. Alright, alright. I just feel bad now. Don't feel bad, Darsh. We're all friends here. You just chill out and have a nice time. You ever thought of putting a buckle on the top hat? No, I haven't. Do you think a buckle would really help? I don't really have a problem with, like, keeping the hat on my head, you know? I didn't think I needed to buckle it. The battle of the GX duels. You should buy a single pant leg for the hard leg. No, I want it to be naked and free. This is just like one of my Japanese animes. I slam down Sprite Blue. People said he was skilled, but he was a cheater! He was both a cheater and an eater of pumpkins. Everyone cheats in the anime, but him more so. This ends with Cyber Darkness End Dragon, I think. Yeah, probably. I think I could beat that. I got stuff that gets over that. It's just a matter of how much disruption they put on in addition to that. Womp. Dun 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 dun. Run from it. Hide. Cyber Darkness will find you. Let's see. Okay, so let's start with this. Let's get Rainbow Bridge of Salvation. And let's activate that, shall we? That'll get us a Sapphire Pegasus and Advanced Darkness. Then we will Crystal Bond. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's go ahead and get this guy. And we'll put this into the spell trap zone. Let's go ahead and activate this. We're going to get On the Wings of the Eagle. And one of these. We're going to normal summon this. Activate. All right. But it came back. You're not the only one. Let's discard this. Yeah, that's enough. Drip drop. Drip drop, drip drop. Still got something set. Yeah, I think we gotta go for this. Over here. And then we activate Valence World. Hello there. Smile. Enjoy. Okay, so we're going to take this, and you're going to put it into your spell trap zone. Not as an equip card, just to put it there. There you go. That way, in case you were thinking about equipping anything to it. Oh yeah, we do this one. We bring back the Pegasus. We're going to go ahead and put another Pegasus. We're going to use this effect. We're going to summon the Pegasus from our spell trap zone. We're going to use the Pegasus. We're going to put this here. We're going to do Advanced Darkness. Now everybody dark. we're going to... Oh wait, no, I need... Okay. We're gonna summon this. And then... we're gonna get over things the only way I know how. Five. White woman jump scare. Yep. And there we go. We're fine. Truly outrageous. Whoa, whoa. Gem. Gem is excitement. Gem. Gem as intensity. Why do you think she hates cheese so much? I don't know. Anti-dairy? No. No, you wouldn't. No, you don't got it. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna do the same thing to me. Oh, my heart. Well, there she goes. Theorions. What an awful theory. Uno reverse card. We're doomed. We're not entirely doomed. We're just a little doomed, chat. It's fine to be a little doomed from time to time. We've got a lot of good top decks in this deck. Battle Fader, he's fading our battles. Buy all our playsets and toys. You hate to see it. Battle phase. Main phase 2. Yeah, if we had drawn like any of these, any of those, this, any of those would be great. But it came back. You had this the whole time and didn't use it? My darkness! Darkness fills my heart with pain. One, two, 3, 4, 5, yep. If you had done that, oh, I guess you didn't have a thing to do with it. Okay, we'll get Frost Hollow. Frost Hollow, if you want to come to table 7. All this darkness makes me want to play Red Eyes Darkness Dragon. Yeah, we got our worst top deck. You've got to open, like, if you open with like 2 of the spells, you're like golden. You're golden Freddy. It's me, you know? Should give you Tearlaments in May. That would be nice. Activate bug protocols. Query, can you stop the Max C challenge? You appear unable to do so. End phase. The most powerful floodgate in any deck ever. Okay. So we've got crystals of the heart. And no one's gonna bend or break me. I've got crystals, you can see that I can do anything. Ah, a maxi of your own. But I have anti-bug weapon. I don't know, I guess we'll have a poll to figure out. I'm not sure if we should count every duel that gets won by maxi, regardless of who wins it, or if we should just count the times we lose to maxi. Maxi minigame 1. Making me the victor. We want to send this one. No defense. Activate it again. Then we destroy... Oh wait, no, we need to... What do I... No, I destroy the one in my hand. We add this. We activate this. Reveal the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. Summon the rainbow. Hand or field. Oh, it has to go from field. I guess we put this one here. Oh, I could have done... Okay. The Timeless How many times have I resolved Crystal Beast, Sapphire, Pegasus this duel, chat? We did it! Dun 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 dun! Bump! Bump bump bump! Ba-dum ba-dum! Big over dragon. Oh yeah, I do need... Okay, I've just realized I need something else. Wait, is this already game? Well, either way, I hope you understand, Frost Hollow. I just want to summon the big guy. Oh, I've got to put them in the grave. Oh, I've got to get all of them. Oh, okay. No, that won't do it. God damn it. I'm an idiot! Why am I such an idiot, chat? I thought all these just had to be on the field. This still does it, right? You can use Ruby. That won't get all of them, though. That'll only get 3 of them. I'm pretty sure. We'll see. Oh, wait, that's enough. Okay, we did it. Fuck, I have to select each one individually. Ah! Time! It's a vicious circle! Alright, there we go. I could have done that. There we go, we did it. No, I don't want to use the effect. Oh, that's what you want, yeah. I was hoping I could do this and Rainbow Neos and be like, behold, the perfect board, and all I had to do was maxi my opponent. If you want to go again, Frost Hollow, we can. I appreciate you letting me check some stuff. Not even an animation, no. Okay. Okay, we don't need that. What's it called? Goddess of the Bow. That's a go first. Let's... Ip. Okay. There are long card combos that end on overdrive. I mean, you don't need anything other than overdrive. It attacks for 11,000. Is up for anyone to join. So the patrons get to go first, and then once the patrons are done, then anyone else can go. It's Mr. Nova, and then Dianite? Dianite. I think it's Dianite. And then once all the patrons have gone, then it'll be other people. Getting kinda hungry. I can smell my food in the other room. It's done. I wish there was a way to change to, like, toggle. Can I? Okay. There you go. Do your combo. I'm gonna go get my food real quick. Okay, how's the combo going? Is it still going off? Okay, I have time. They haven't rituals yet. Still going? Okay. I'm not quite done. I need to wrap this up in a burrito. And then I need to microwave the burrito because the burrito itself was in the fridge up until now. The food inside of it is hot, but the burrito and the cheese is not. Is that the field spell I think it is? Do you think it's the Valiant's field spell? Okay, they've got another ritual summon. There we go, chat. Don't let anyone tell you that streamers isn't a real job, that streamers don't do work. I just did a ton of work. I'm a big worky boy. Oh, this is funny. Go big or go home. Oh, this can negate stuff. I forgot about that even. Wait, why can't I activate this in response? Why couldn't I chain this? Oh, the toggle on. Alright, it switched. Lamau. Lol. It's 5. Rainbow Bridge of the Heart. And nothing's gonna bend or break me. I've got faith to believe that I can beat other things. Okay. Now this is where we go. Drip. Back to the hand with thee! Of course, you get the maxi. I held off on mine. It's negated. Put this back in here. Let's normal summon this here. Change my level, but I need that. I needed that level. Why you gotta be such a barn burner? Why you gotta be such a toast toaster? Okay. What if your field spell was removed? Anyway, I don't want to deal with your Beatrice, so she's a spell trap now. Enjoy being a spell trap! I'm going to activate this. We're going to move this into a spell trap zone. We're going to grab this. Then we're going to... Yeah, this will be great. Okay. I'm going to activate this. We're going to special summon a crystal beast by showing this. And surprise, it's going to be Sapphire Pegasus again. Pegasus effect. Put this here. Special summon Ruby. Ruby activates. Special summon the rest of them. Activate effect again. If I ever get my way to Advanced Dark, you're gonna be in so much trouble! Let me think about this. Wait, I think I got it, chat. I'm gonna make Dugaris the Timeless with these two. We're going to make Verte. Oh wait, I already used the damn thing at the beginning! Gosh darn it! That would have been so cool! Okay. Now we've got to go extreme. But it came back. Yeah, I know. All right. I know. I fucking know. Return this, and this, and this. Activate. Send this one. Almost there. Battle. Gosh damn it. Oh, if I had just a little bit more time, chat! By the brim of his top hat. I should have attacked with the... If I'd attacked with the carbuncle to get out the thing. I am audibly sweating. They can hear you sweat. Mud Smudge, thank you. I'm pretty sure he could just destroy it with a card effect. Also, they have their entire deck in their hand. Which you'd think would be against terms of service on Twitch, but what do I know? You run Cowboy? No. Maybe I should. And back it goes. All that for a drop of blood. I still have a chance, chat. Big, big, big. My dude. Goodbye. Truly an advanced mammoth. Saravis, the ancient and descended. Table. Dubba 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 table. If we keep summoning crystal beasts at this rate, by 2060, they'll be 112% dead. Nightmare Gryphon! What is even happening? Stuff and things. I'll say, you could summon that, but I'm already skipping my main phase because of Dugaris. Oh. Well, I mean, that ends it. Yeah, you can't go to main phase 2 unless you go to the standby phase. Yeah, which is a pity because I absolutely could have summoned the giant thing. Alright, Nova and then Deontay. I'm going first. I don't want to go first. That Golden Nova's dad? Can I win against the timer? Hard to say, hard to leg, hard to beat, a broken egg. Hard to scoop, hard to boot, hard to believe that I've got poop. Oh, we go for this one. Let's go for this. Let's get this guy. Let's put this into the back row. It's time, chat, for advanced darkness. Oh, I should have normal summoned. Then I could, oh wait, no, I couldn't have normal summoned. What the scallop? What do I even go for? Devars, do that, bring back, but... Yeah, I think we just, Plan B! White boy summer. Sometimes it be like that, though. Pistol beasts seem expensive for what they do. They're better if you can, Do you want to see Conclave control, chat, and what it actually does? Summon. Activate. Pop, pop. We're going to add this from our deck to our hand. Yeah. We'll return that. What do we have left in the deck? Nothing. Hello there! Hello there again! Sheep! Let's go ahead and make this just in case. Let's deal with this back row, shall we? Let's deal with this front row, shall we? And then just to top it all off. 'Cause we can. Seven cards plus an ultimate crystal. Big, big, big. No, I don't want to use the effect. Overkill. Is it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I was slightly off without something else. Watch out for gores. But yeah, that's another game. So far, I've won 2 games. They were the 2 when I maxed seed. Alright. Deantite. You want to come to table 7, you can get in here. Ah, okay. Max seed does more than attack per game? Occasionally. You got 1 card. Didn't it force you to end your turn? Would you have not have done more? I doubt the 1 card. Like I said, it's not the 1 card, it's the fact that your turn stopped. Hello, Garnet. Nice to meet you. My name's Joe. I wear top hats. And soon I will get new glasses. I had no other plays. Okay. Baguska too strong. Rainbow Bridge of the Heart. I'm going where my deck will take me. Don't play it. That's not how it works. Let's send you. No, I mean you. No, I mean you. No, I mean super soak that hoe. Pardon me. Can I do this? Alright, Rainbow Bridge. Climb aboard the Rainbow Bridge. Do the stuff. Gonna add... Ooh, let's get this one. What was that? Did a monster go into the spell trap zone? Ah, I can't target you. Back to the hand with ye. Um... Targeted or destroyed. Brutal. Let's go ahead for this. Rainbow! Let's grab, you? Rainbow Bridge. Advanced Darkness. Another normal summon. Let's put this guy here. Yeah, let's just take the Maxi challenge. Why not? Where's my Lightning Chidori? Do I not have Lightning Chidori in this? Oh, it's right there. Oh, everything's dark now. Mistakes were made, chat. Mistakums were made. Wait, I had that the whole time. I could have prevented that. No! My unicorn! I wanted to reuse that like 8 or 9 more times. No! Wait, can I do this? I think I could do it this time. The thing I wanted to do before. So we make Dugaris first. Then we make Verte. Nibiru simply does not exist. We send Neos Fusion. We make Rainbow Neos. Oh. And then we use Dugaris the Timeless to double the attack of one monster for the turn. 9,000! And if you do, your monster can't be destroyed. Oh no, that's exactly enough! Son of a bitch! Okay, well... At least we can get rid of that. Why didn't you use it to clear their monster? I didn't think it would matter! In what world does it matter? I thought they were playing, Magispectors. I didn't think there would be the, you know... Oh, they're playing the Valent stuff too? That's funny. I didn't think they would be playing a Pendulum Magician Hand Trap. Yeah, I don't think I could have anyway. Because I couldn't have made something else? The hat is killing me. Clear the guy, punch for 9k. If they, But what if they had Battle Fader? Or Gores? Or Imperm? Followed you, thank you. Yeah, Guardian Slime. Imperm wouldn't have done anything. Oh, wait. Imperm might have worked if I had... If I had used Rainbow Neos and then Dugaris. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, is there any other situation in which, the Magispectors can do something that I'm unaware of? Like, is there any other effect where attacking into a dude is worse than attacking open? I feel like there's more effects that activate on the open field. I see we have Rainbow Neos, yeah. $300 life points and their entire deck in their hand. I've never been hit with a battle fader. I have. I've been hit with Goddess of Sweet Revenge. Is there any way we can win? Our battle phase skipped. Maybe. Oh, my M&M is gone. Neo's fusion saves. Question mark? Question mark? $6,000. I thought it said for the rest of the turn any battle damage inflicted is halved. Yep, and I think that deals with all the patrons. That was epic. Sure. Sorry for the maxi. Don't be sorry, I'm playing it too. It's just unfortunate how many of the games are like, we won because maxi. Oh, big buff man. He's big. He's buff. He's a man. Is that all she does? I thought they had three things. Oh, I guess the scapegoats don't. A lot of them do. Boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing. That's the sound scapegoats make, apparently, chat. Who knew? Did any of you know? Did you know? What is the max C counter for? It's going to be, well, we haven't quite decided yet. I think it should be games won by max C. Whether I win it or the opponent wins it. If a max C causes it to end the turn or the opponent draws like 12 cards and they win that way. Critter versus Scapegoat. Who wins? Critter, of course. Anyone who says otherwise is banned. Shouldn't that be on for every episode? No, the Labyrinth one didn't have, the Labyrinth ladder climb. The maxi didn't really make much of a difference either way. Gang's all here. What do I have? Yeah, so we grab the eagle in this case, and this one. Pardon me. Excard on me, Elizabeth. All right. Oh, you don't have Last Will. I thought this set card was Last Will. I was like in for a barn burner of a match, but it appears not. Interesting. Let's go ahead. Oh yeah, we need to activate this. Advanced Darkness. Well, I messed up again. I should have done the other thing first. That gets me 1, 2. If I do that, yeah, we go for this one. Behold, a rainbow dragon. What do they have, chat? Chat, what are they cooking? Pork chop sandwiches? Delicious. My heart! Super Poly, everything's dark because of Advanced Dark. I should have made Lightning. I gotta start remembering to make Lightning Chidori first. could have solved this problem. You just gotta hope they don't have Tripathyvern, you know? Yeah, I think we just need to go for this. Poke. Alright, we cleared the board, chat. That's the important part. Best top deck. We've got quite a few good draws ourselves. That ain't one of them. Oh, it's Critter. He's just riding. He's having a ride of a time. Yep, I just need to remember Lightning Chidori next time. Chidori, before I use Darkness, always try to clear the board. Chidori Bafori. Yeah. Conclaving now? No. Still OTK. Dun, 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 dun. There's still like one draw that gets me it, and actually it's like 9 draws. I think that'll do it. Oh. Oh, look at this one. Hello there, it's me, Rainbow Dragon, your buddy, your pal. Hello, it's me, Overdrive Dragon, your real buddy, your real pal. Makes it immune, yeah. Adios! Why can't I do this? It's not fusion summoned? Both effects because I control one. Okay, fine. Everything, everything. This is what I was hoping to do. Return, Squire! One. Oh, wait. No, come on! Son of a bitch. It's really one of those effects where you select all of them at once. Usually when you summon more than one monster, it's like, select all of them. One at a time. Well, I won't forget this time. That's a cool effect, it is. It just sucks. I could have had 5 monsters. I could have won the game. Ah. Yeah, I should have gotten rid of that. Yeah, I'm just gonna surrender. Oh, you can attack. Dark Magician attacks direct. Yeah, I could have piled that back. It's getting late. I've been here for a little over 4 hours. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here, but yeah, you could see if I was playing this better, I could maybe do some cool OTKs. But this is one of those decks that's like really hard to play for not a whole lot of stuff. But when it does work, it does cool stuff. Yeah, don't let them keep the field. But yeah, I'm feeling kind of sleepy, so I'm gonna end it for now. Hardleg and Critter to 100k subs. I certainly hope so.